So we're going left of the roundabout. After this junction here, centre mirror, left mirror, indicate left.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first
I'm
exit.
just going to slow it down into first gear. Look, yes, I've got enough time. There we go. And away. Now then. So, traffic lights in the distance. Ease off that gas, Dave. It's a 20. I was doing 22. Naughty boy. As long as you spot it and bring it back down, and it's not too high above the speed limit, you'll get away with it. But if you're
after 200 yards, turn right, A5, dial
just watching that lad there, giving him
right.
time to cross the road. He doesn't want to hurry. That's it. So we're going right at the next traffic lights. So I'm not indicating. If the road splits from one lane to two, I'm already in the right lane.
Then turn right.
So I'm turning right here. So I don't have to merge over to the left. I'm staying in the right hand lane. So we're going right.
Turn right, A4087, Farrow Road.
Now then, those cars coming up towards me, they've got priority. So I'm just slowing it down. In front of me just there are giveaway lines. So I'm looking over there, nothing else. That's it. Up to the bike point and away. Now then. Pull up on the left for me, so I'm just going to pull up on the left, just here.
Then keep left.
There we go. Nice and tidy. Cancel our indicator. Because I'm talking so much, I've got a dry throat. So I'm going to do a pull up on the left. Now then, lights have just turned to green. Examiner's just said to me, move away when safe, please. I'm in first gear, my left hand is on the handbrake. I can see a gap over my right shoulder. I'm going to pop a right indicator on, because if you're not sure whether you should indicate or not, my view of it
turn
is
right, A4087, High Street, then keep left.
I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it,
left.
as long as it's not confusing to anybody. So you imagine what your indicator looks like to other people. If it looks confusing, don't do it. If you think it might help somebody, do it. 22.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout and take the first exit.
Now that's what you call slippers.
Carriageways Road.
Straight ahead of the roundabout, please, as the sat-nav is telling us.
Cross the roundabout and take the first exit.
Nobody there. I'm going to pop a left indicator on, because it will help anybody that's around me to tell them which way I'm going. So, we're just doing 20 and a 20.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A4087, Carriageways Road.
So if it gets complicated, have a look at that black top bar there, and that gives you
cross
a simplified
and
version
take the second exit.
of what is happening, okay? So I'm just keeping a nice distance between me and the car in front. Looking to the right, anybody there? Nobody there. That's it. It's a mini roundabout, we're going straight ahead, no need to indicate. We're going straight ahead, first exit at the roundabout. If that speed comes down
Cross
anymore, I'm going to go into first.
Take the first exit, A4087.
I'm going to pop a left indicator on now.
Road.
Looking at that Volvo, where's he going? 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 Now we know where he's going. There we go. The only reason he put an indicator on was because he saw me staring at him, giving him an evil look. Put your indicators on. They are there for a reason. They're there to help everybody and keep you safe.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A4087, Carriageways Road.
So, just watching that yellow box junction. There we go. So going
Cross
straight
the
ahead.
roundabout and take the second exit.
Centre mirror, just slowing it down. I'm going to pop it into first gear because the speeds come right down. Now then, looking at that roundabout ahead, so there's a learner in front of us giving way to that Land Rover. She shouldn't have done because the Land Rover's looking to the right. But they're learners, how are they supposed to know? Oh yeah! So I can go. Ooh, shall I do a bay park on the way? I know I've already done a parallel park. So what I will do actually, we'll pretend I didn't do that parallel park earlier. And we'll go into next car park. Just going to pop a left indicator on now. Just to help that car there. He knows now for definite we're not going to Aldi's to buy more gin. And we're going straight ahead. So we're going to turn. We're going to go
200 yards, cross the roundabout and take the first exit, A4087, Carriageways Road.
And then we're going first left into next.
Cross the roundabout and take the first exit.
Pop a left indicator on now. Now then, this next car park has caught a lot of students out. So we're going left into that car park there. I'm going to indicate left. Now then, I'm going to slow it right down into first gear because it's quite a steep hill. There is
No! God, please, no! No! No!
It's a curb on the left, just there. You don't want your back tyre to go over it. Notice how I'm revving the engine and just tickling that bike point so that we're only moving at 1 mile an hour. Just keeping an eye on this van here. We're going to the top car park.
Turn left,
There we go.
A4087, Carriageways Road.
Up into the top car park.
Turn
Turn
around when
into...
possible, then
There
turn
we go.
left.
Shall we do a reverse bay park or a forwards?
Turn left.
We'll reverse into one of them bays there. And mirrors. Right then. Top of your list of priorities, okay? Anything to do with reversing. Number 1, observation. Number 2, very, and this one's for you, Lou, slowly. Those who know, that's it. So I'm just going to go into full lock. Now then, very slowly, with lots of observations. I don't really care that, keep an eye on this guy here behind me. Just keeping an eye on him, that's it. There we go, just keeping an eye on him. That's it, he's going to push his way through. That's it, just keeping an eye on him. There we go. Now then, I've completely fluffed that up, okay? I don't know if you can see the reversing camera in this camera here. Just going to stop there for a second. Because take that 1 minor, okay? Pull it forwards. If you can get into the bay first time, brilliant, but consider it a bonus point. Because we're on a hill, I'm just going to use the handbrake. There we go. Lots of observations, very slowly. That's it. Right in between those 2 lines. Using my mirrors more than anything. And I'm just going to stop there. That's it, well done. And get out of here for me, please. Look. What's the secret to driving? Looking. Top of the list of priorities, looking. Oh, there's Keith's car there. Where's he next? Is he... so we're going to go, we'll go right here, then left. So I'm just going to pop my eye indicator on. Rather have it, not need it. So there's the curb there where we came in earlier. That's the one where you don't want your back tyre to go over that curb there. So we're going left because we have to go left. What time? 11:14. Nothing coming. I'm in first gear and away. If there's nothing coming, DFA, don't fudge about. Go. Now then, we're in the 30 zone. So just going to leave it in second for a short while.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A4087, Carriageways Road. Then keep left.
Okay, straight ahead of the roundabout, I can see on that black top bar there. Checking my centre mirror, you can see the arrows on the floor telling us to use the right hand lane. Anybody going to Tesco's? No, he's in the left lane and he's not indicating right. Watching him, left mirror, left indicator. Now then, this slip road going on to the A55, okay, there's a technique to it. Centre mirror left. I'm going to go into third gear, leave it in third gear, okay, because there's a really sharp bend coming up. There's a sign there that tells you reduce speed now, and national speed limit applies, which is, once we're on dual carriageway, 70, okay. Now then, about 30, start pressing that gas pedal further down, further down, further down. Now then, my right foot is on the floor, it's touching tarmac, okay. Looking in my right mirror, look ahead, right mirror, look ahead, right mirror, look ahead. Keep it in third gear, give it some beans, okay. This is not a Ferrari, so I have to keep it in third gear for as long as possible. There we go, and up into fourth gear. Well done. So now we've caught up with the flow of traffic. I'm just watching that red car. I have got plenty of time. There we go. Moving over to the right. In the distance over there, some caravans. And yellow flashing lights. Centre mirror, left mirror, indicate left. So, what you would do now, if it was your driving test, you're heading back to the driving test centre now.
Exit 11, A55, towards Better Secured.
Right then, there's a couple of caravans. However, I want the next exit, okay? So, I've got a bit of a dilemma going on. 54, 52. There's a truck over there. One caravan's overtaking the truck. I'm not going to be able to go very far anyway. So, there's a nice big gap in front of this caravan though. So, where's the sign? The half a mile sign. Okay, I'm going to go around this. There we go. Making sure there's nobody there. So there's my sign there, half a mile, okay? So centre mirror, left mirror, looking at that white car in front of me braking. There we go.
After 800 yards, take the exit 11, A55, towards Better Secured.
So, there's my 3 marks. Centre mirror, left mirror,
Take
indicate left.
11.
Watching everywhere, constantly looking. Follow that left white solid line, about 1 metre away from it, staying next to the left line. Off the gas now. Centre mirror, left mirror, indicate left.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A5.
Just slowing
Bangor.
it down because of this guy behind us. There we go. Staying close to the left line. Look to the right, nothing coming. There we go, and away. Up into third gear, back to the driving test centre, and that's the end of the driving test route. 11, 12, yeah. So, as you can see, it's still national speed limit for this car on this road. It's a 60. We've gone up to 45. Now then, in the distance over there,
after 400 yards,
40
cross
sign.
the roundabout and take the
What are you going to do before touching the brake? Centre mirror.
Road.
Slowing it down. Right then. clutch
Cross the
down
roundabout
into
and take
second
the
gear,
second exit.
clutch back up before you get to the roundabout. Now then, what I'm going to do is left mirror, left indicator. I'm going to unplug the sat-nav now. So the examiner will say that's the end of the independent part of the driving test. I shall be giving you directions from now on. I'd like you to follow the road ahead. If I need you to turn left or right, I'll give you plenty of warning. Now then, just be careful with this roundabout here, okay? Left mirror, left indicator, down into second, looking over there, down into first because of that van, nobody else. There we go. We will go to the test centre, even though I want to go home, have some din-dins, I'm hungry. Now then, left of the roundabout please, back down to the driving test centre. So we'll do the full driving test route, 1, 2, 3. Now then, down into second, clutch back up before you get to the roundabout, looking over there. So here's priority, so I'll slow it down now. Well, I need first, yeah, better ahead, then get round. There we go, follow the white van. Now then, we're coming back down into the industrial estate where the test centre is. So you will only do one of the manoeuvres on your driving test. We did 2. So just watching this bend, okay, just bringing our speed down, look across the grass. Just in case there's a big truck coming, because he's going to need both lanes to get around this. I went round at 13 miles an hour, keeping it as close to the left as I dare. You've got people at the burger bar. Now then, this is a bit of a challenge, okay? Turning right at this junction down here. Now then, I always tell my students, at that green glass sign, gear number 1, 2 miles an hour, okay? Centre mirror, right mirror, indicate right, staying in the left lane, watching that truck, look at my speed, down into first gear, staying in the left lane. You can't see what's coming up from the left till the very last second, and now you've got cars parked on the left there as well, so I have no idea what's coming up towards me. I'm doing 1 mile an hour, now I can see, now I can turn, now I can go. Back to the test centre. Now it was closed earlier, so we'll pretend, ooh, nice Mustang. So the examiner will say to you, about here, take the next turning on the right please, 1, 2, 3. Slowing it down, making sure there's nothing coming towards you, nothing over there, and there we go. So I'll take the next on the left. So I'm just going to pull up on the left here into the driving test centre, but they're closed today for some unknown reason. Don't ask me why. You'll pull up over there or over there, cancel that indicator. Your driving instructor will come out, he'll walk up to the car, stand next to you here. The examiner going to be sat here. Open the door for me, switch the engine off, open the door for me. And the examiner will say, well, I'm pleased to tell you, you've passed your driving test. Or, if you've done something silly out there and not looked enough, unfortunately on this occasion, you have not passed your driving test, okay? So cross fingers, no, not cross fingers actually, because it's got nothing to do with luck, okay? It's all to do with looking, assessing the situation around you, and deciding on what's the best thing to do with what you can see in front of you, okay? I promise you, if you stick to these rules, you will pass. Is it safe? Is it legal? Yes. So it's taken us 40 minutes to do a driving test route, which is about right. So, look. If you're looking for the enemy, you'll see the enemy. If you can see the enemy, you can deal with the enemy, okay? Look, I cannot stress enough how important lots and lots of looking is. When I'm driving, my eyes, they're darting from the mirror to the road, to the speed, to the road, to the mirror, to the road, to the and not just the road, it's road signs, it's road markings, it's who's coming out of that junction over there, who's coming out of that junction over there, mirror, speed, blah blah blah. And my eyes are darting, and they never stop darting everywhere. I am constantly looking for trouble. If you've done your theory test, you will have done the what's it called, the hazard perception. Well, that's what this is. That's what driving's all about. It's a hazard perception test, okay? Look for the next potential problem. And give me one of them. Diolch yn fawr. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias. I would like to say some other different languages. So if anybody can speak other languages, how do you say thank you in, say, Indian or whatever? Yeah, lots of different languages. Thank you. Diolch yn fawr. Hasta luego, baby. Arrivederci. Bon voyage. Tati bye. Right, switch it off.